Wandering barefoot into nowhere, just another winter's night, and I don't feel gravity anymore.
How did I get here?
How you doing, old sport? Here you go, how you like 'em?
Oh! Jay. I've never seen such beautiful shirts before. They're just so beautiful.
I know I'm not very popular. I guess you gotta turn your house into a pigsty in order to have friends in the modern world.
Well, I got something to tell you, old sport.
Please don't. I'll go home. Right away, I'll go home.
No. I want to hear what Mr. Gatsby has to tell me.
Your wife never loved you. She loves me.
You must be crazy. She never loved you, do you hear? She only married you because I was poor. She was tired of waiting for me. It was a terrible mistake, but in her heart, she always loved me.
Sit down, Daisy. What's this all about? What's been going on?
What's been going on? It's been going on for 5 years now. And you didn't know.
You've been seeing this fellow for 5 years?
Not seeing. No, we couldn't meet. But it went on just the same.
Jay, can I talk to you for a second?
Daisy, before you say anything, I have to know.
I already know what you're gonna ask. The truth is, I never loved you, Jay Gatsby.
Waiting for a little sign, seems like to no avail. Strolling down the pavement aimlessly, praying for someone to snatch your bag of memories. How come you call it destiny?
Hey guys, Jay Gatsby here with Tom. It's been 4 years since the whole incident with Daisy, and we're all old sports right now, right, Tom? Yeah. Yeah, things have been going well for me. I've decided to give up my life of luxury and retreat into the wilderness where I belong. I've set up a little cottage over there. I don't know if you can get that. On the path. Yeah. Things have been going well for me. I live in a diet of berries and shrubs. Sometimes I can catch small mammals in the forest for a more protein-based meal. But currently, life's been good. Been reading a lot of books. This F. Scott Fitzgerald guy is rising to prominency. Seems like he could have a inspirational fan base in the future. What about you, Tom? How have you been?
Same old, man. You know, it's been my life of like luxury, and I've still made tons of money just by breathing, and everything's going perfect. Like, nothing has changed.
Good for you, old sport.
Yeah.
Yeah. But money isn't everything, you know? All you need in life is true love.
Well, I guess, but money's always really good.
Yeah.
Hey man, so how's your love life been going? I mean, with the lack of money and all.
Well, you remember Jordan Baker?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and her have been hooking it up recently. It's been pretty nice.
Oh, that's good. Where is she?
Oh, well, right over here.
Oh, awesome.
Hello, honey.
Hey, babe.
Hi, Jordan.
Long time to see, huh?
I know, it's been 4 years?
Yeah.
4 years, wow.
Yeah.
Been a long time.
I know, it's hard to believe.
Yeah, living in a shed in the woods, you know, you don't really see all the old familiar faces.
Yeah, but I mean, it's good to
This one.
it's good to see you again, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you. I'm really happy. I'm glad you've found your way without money, because you had a lot of money and now you don't.
Old sport.
Yeah, old sport. I mean, hey, we're still pals, right?
Yeah,
All right.
always. Till the end.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Sorry.
So, this has been The Life of Jay Gatsby.
Edna. Hey there, you. Stories I have will never cease to amaze you.
Really?
Of course. So I was talking with this old fellow, and before you know it, he gave me 2 silver coins.
Fantastic.
I was so ecstatic about that, I forgot to bring back peanuts and bonbons for the boys.
Okay.
You seem to be denying interest in what I have to tell you. What be bothering you? You know what? I'll go check on the boys. Raul is sick. He has a fever.
He went to bed perfectly fine.
Trust me. I know when my boy is sick. Why must it be I who takes care of the children? I make a living for this family, and you, at the very least, are supposed to take care of them.
You're telling me how to raise the kids when you're not even home?
Now you know what I've been fighting against, ever since that summer in Grand Isle. Now you know what I've been up against.
Why have you been fighting against it?
Why? Because you were not free, that's why. You were Pantaleyar's wife. I couldn't help loving you if you were 10 times his wife, but so long as I went away from you and you kept away, I could help telling you so.
You've been a very, very foolish boy, wasting your time dreaming of impossible things when you speak of Mr. Pontelier setting me free. I am no longer one of Mr. Pontelier's possessions to dispose of or not. I give myself where I choose. If he were to say, "Here, Robert, take her and be happy, she's yours," I should laugh at both of you.
Edna, although my love for you is true, I cannot and will never be with you. You must move on.
No, I can't take one more step towards you, 'cause all that's waiting is regret. And don't you know I'm not your ghost anymore? You lost the love I loved the most.
What would be the reason for your crying, my dear?
No one loves me. And neither do you. You do not court me at all. You seem to not care about me.
What are you going on about? I have loved you since the first day we met. There's no denying that.
You say that you love me, but nothing I do is special in your eyes. When I swam for the first time and I came home, you told me that I was neglecting the children. Those types of actions that you take against me, they affect me, Leonce.
My dear, I wish you had told me this earlier. Had I known that you were hurt, I would have made the change. All you needed to do was speak up.
I wish I had spoken up, but I didn't, for I was afraid.
Afraid of?
Ridicule that I wasn't happy?
If you weren't happy, then you should have said something. Not to the world, just to me. I apologize.
As do I. Thank you, Leonce. This has changed everything for us.
Shall we go to town? I ought to take you and the boys there.
Yes, that'd be great.
I must speak with you, Abigail. Will you sit?
How do you come?
Friendly.
I don't like the woods at night. Pray you stand closer. I knew it must be you. When I heard the pebbles on my window, before I opened my eyes, I knew it was you.
I thought to come many times.
Why didn't you? I'm so alone in the world right now.
Are you? I've heard people run 100 miles just to see your face.
My face? Can you see my face?
Then you're troubled?
Are you here to mock me? Shall we sit, John?
No. But I hear only that every night you go to the tavern to play shovelboard with the deputy governor, and that they give you cider.
I have once or twice played the shovelboard, but I have no joy in it.
Shall we go inside? It is getting a bit rainy.
I say so. You were saying, John?
This is a surprise, Abby. I'd thought to find you gayer than this. I'm told, a troop of boys walk step for step with you wherever you go.
They do. But I only get lewd looks from the boys.
And you like that not?
I cannot bear lewd looks no more, John. My spirit's changed entirely. I should be given godly looks when I suffer for them as I do.
Oh? How do you suffer, Abby?
Why, look at my leg. I'm holes all over from their damn needles and pins. The jab your wife's giving me hasn't healed, you know.
Oh. It isn't?
I think sometimes she puts it open again while I sleep.
Wow.
And George Jacob. He comes again and again and raps me with a stick. Every night, the same night, all this week. Look at the lump I have.
Abby, George Jacobs is in the jail all this month.
Thank God he is, and bless the day he hangs and lets me sleep in peace again. Oh, John, the world's so full of hypocrites. They pray in jail. I'm told they all pray in jail.
They may not pray?
And torture me in my bed while sacred words are coming from their mouths? Oh, it will need God himself to cleanse this town properly.
Abby, you mean to cry out still others?
If I live, if I am not murdered, I surely will, until the last hypocrite is dead.
Then there is no good?
There is one. You are good.
Am I? How am I good?
Why, you taught me goodness, therefore you are good. If it were a fire you walked me through, all my ignorance was burned away. It were a fire, John. We lay in fire. And from that night, no woman dare call me wicked any more. But I knew my answer. I used to weep for my sins when the wind lifted up my skirts, and blush for shame because some old Rebecca called me loose. And then you burned my ignorance away. As bare as some December tree, I saw them all, walking like saints to church, running to feed the sick, and hypocrites in their hearts. And God gave me strength to call them liars, and God made men listen to me. And by God, I will scrub the world clean for the love of him. Oh, John, I will make you such a good wife. When the world is light again, you will be amazed to see me every day, a light of heaven in your house. Why are you cold?
My wife goes to court in the morning, Abigail. Surely you knew of it.
I do remember it now. How is your wife?
How dare you question about my wife when we are meeting in private? You mad, you murderous bitch!
Oh, how hard it is when pretense falls. But it falls, it falls. You have done your duty by her. I hope it is your last hypocrisy. I pray you will come again with sweeter news for me. I know you will, now that your duty's done. Good night, John. Fear not, I will save you tomorrow. From yourself, I will save you. John never loved me. Nothing I did could ever make him love me. I mean, sure, we had our romances, but in the end, those were meaningless. And if I can't manipulate John, what's left to say about the rest of Salem? I've done some terrible things. And what I tried to do with John has proven to me that there's no point in trying to manipulate the town anymore, and that I've done some very terrible things. I ended Goody Osborne's life, and who knows how many more I could end. I have to stop this now. Judge Danforth! Judge Danforth!